Hey, Lane Sebring here. In this video, I want to help you decide between Kajabi and Teachable. Maybe you're like a lot of online course creators and online business owners, and you're really struggling with this decision between Kajabi and Teachable, asking which one is right for me, which one is going to give me the most value for my money, which one is going to help me go into the future and help me achieve my goals with however many courses you want to have. I actually started out on Teachable when I first started and then eventually moved over to Kajabi. Full disclosure, I am a huge proponent of Kajabi. I want to be fair with my assessment of Teachable because it is a great platform. I just don't think it's as good as Kajabi. I'm going to show you why. For most people, it might be right for some, but I think in most cases, Kajabi has it beat 1,000 times over. So in this video, we're gonna dig into both. We're gonna start with Teachable, look at its pricing, look at its features. Then we're gonna move over to Kajabi, check it out, look at its features, look at its pricing. We're gonna compare the two, and I'm gonna give you a few things to consider as you're making this decision. Really appreciate you watching this video, and if you decide to go ahead and try out Kajabi, I would love it if you used my link. It's down below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Not only do you get the free trial that you get with Kajabi, but also if you get through the free trial and you end up signing up with Kajabi and become a paying member, I'm gonna send you my $25,000 course launch email template. These are the exact emails that I used to launch my course, and it made me over $25,000 over 3 different courses within the span of just a few months when I was first getting started on Kajabi. So that'll be my gift to you if you decide to use my link. It is an affiliate link, which means at no additional cost to you, some of what you pay each month to Kajabi comes back to me to help support this channel. So if you're a fan of what I do, if you appreciate the work that we're doing here at this channel, and you appreciate this video, then definitely use the link just even as a way to say thank you. But even if you don't use my link, I still want to show you the benefits of Kajabi and give a fair assessment between these two platforms. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in. So I want to begin by looking at Teachable, and we'll start by looking at their pricing. Like a lot of places, they offer a discount when you do annual, but let's look at monthly. So I want to compare monthly Teachable prices to monthly Kajabi prices. So their basic plan gets you quite a bit, $39 a month. That's one of the benefits of Teachable over Kajabi, is that there's a lower price point for entry. Now, we're going to see as we get into this that Kajabi offers so much more for the money that it really doesn't make sense financially once you add everything on to what you have to do to equal what you get with Kajabi. But it is cheaper if you just want to make courses and get going with Teachable. It's $39 a month. However, this is something really important to pay attention to, the 5% transaction fee. So if you think about it, in a typical month, let's say you sell $1,000 worth of courses, just as a nice round number. 5% of $1,000 is $50. So just to sell $1,000 worth of courses, which is not hard to do, and you probably want to sell more than that, you're going to be spending $50 in transaction fees, which takes this $39 up to $89. So for that reason alone, I would not spend too much time over on the basic plan if you end up going with Teachable, because you're going to have way more bang for your buck going to Pro where there are no transaction fees. So at $119, you get unlimited students, no transaction fees, you get the course product, you get the coaching product, members only community, instant payouts, you get 5 admin level users. So there's a lot of great things on here, and you can even do integrated affiliate marketing, which is pretty cool. You get to take the Teachable branding off the website. You get the quizzes. So for $119, if you're gonna do Teachable, it's the way to go. If we go back to the features of what Teachable offers, use our domain to connect to your own, easy link your existing website to Teachable under a custom domain. So you can set up essentially a landing page on Teachable that sells your course, customize your online school experience. So with Teachable, you get what's called a school, and then inside of that school are your courses. Use the tools you want to use so you can integrate with other tools. They show you some good stats so you can kind of keep track of how much money you're making and how your courses are doing. And everything is unlimited. You can talk to your students with some live events and hosting. But basically with Teachable, what you're getting is an online course hosting platform. That's really it, along with a couple of ways to sell it. When it comes to comparing Teachable to Kajabi, it's really not a fair comparison because they are very different. If you are looking for just a way to host courses and you have everything else taken care of, email, your website, your landing pages, your automations, all of that is taken care of elsewhere, then Teachable might be right for you. But Kajabi is like taking Teachable and adding all those other things to it and putting it in one place. So let's take a look at Kajabi. So Kajabi is everything you need for your knowledge business all in one place. And I love the way that they demonstrate this. All of these pieces of software, all of these icons represent different pieces of software that you might need to run your business, right? You've got MailChimp, you've got WordPress, you've got Aweber, you've got all these different things that you have to put together. And then when you put it all together, it just Kajabi replaces all of that. So Kajabi isn't just an online course platform. Kajabi is an all-in-one solution. And I can tell you this, having moved from Teachable to Kajabi, I was able to not just move from Teachable to Kajabi, but move over to Kajabi, get rid of Teachable, and also get rid of about 5 or 6 other pieces of software that I was using. I've got more about that in this video right here. But you can get rid of a lot of pieces of software. Now, the thing that a lot of people will say is, well, wait a second, Kajabi is more expensive than Teachable, and that's true. Let's take a look at Kajabi, and let's go to the monthly plans. Okay, so we're comparing apples to apples here. So we were looking at Teachable's prices, and if you remember, on the monthly plan, the middle plan here was $119. So if we compare that to the middle plan here, it's $199. So Kajabi is more expensive, but here's the thing. You get the 15 products, which is that's a ton of courses, 15 pipelines, which is the funnels used to sell them, unlimited landing pages. But here's the thing, unlimited marketing emails. On Kajabi, I was able to completely replace ConvertKit. I was paying ConvertKit $50 plus a month. And so even if you just put that together and you're at 119 plus 50, that's 179. And I still have to, on Teachable, I still have to have a website. I still have to have some kind of sales funnel. Kajabi does all of that where I get a website, I get all the admin users I want, and get this, 0 transaction fees. I don't pay a single thing in transaction fees. I can do automations. I can be a part of the affiliate program, which I am, which means that I can have people sell my courses for me and I pay them an affiliate commission for doing that. Teachable also has that, Kajabi has it, but at $199, by the time you add up all of the things that you need alongside Teachable, $199 is an incredible price. And it's actually less than what you would end up spending. And I work all that out in my other video, but I was at somewhere around $260 a month that I was spending that I was able to replace completely with Kajabi. And I do the annual discount, so I actually only pay $159 a month. So I'm saving quite a bit of money just from going from Teachable and all that I had to do with it to Kajabi. Now, on top of that, if we look at the features of Kajabi and what all it does, it's not just that you're going to end up saving money and breaking even in the end. The simplicity of Kajabi is so convenient and makes your life so much easier because as a business owner, you're not having to pull from this platform and pull from this platform and hope that these two things talk to each other and integrate well on this other platform. It's a disaster. So if you think about it, you can replace something like Teachable or Kartra or Thinkific. You can replace Squarespace or Wix or WordPress. You can replace the payment processors. You can replace analytics tools. Of course, you can replace something like ConvertKit or Aweber or MailChimp. And I have found that it's true. I mean, you really do replace all of those things. So if we go back to pricing, $199 for the growth plan is really not that big a deal. And obviously you can start out at basic and work your way up. So if you're trying to decide and you're really torn between which one should I go with, I had the same struggle. And where it really came down to was I was thinking in terms of I'm going to stay on Teachable and that way I'll play it safe, right? I don't have to pay as much to play and it'll be safer. But what I realized is that even though I wasn't paying Kajabi all this money that I felt like was a lot of money, I was paying these other 4 or 5 tools what ended up being more money. So even though I felt like I was saving and I felt like it was playing it safe, I really was just throwing money away for a collection of lesser products. And so when I went to Kajabi and I saw how beautifully I could design my website and how beautifully I could design my courses and how easily I can integrate it all together and how easy it is to use the email marketing, I moved everything to Kajabi, not just my courses. I got rid of WordPress. I don't pay for hosting anymore on WordPress. I moved everything, 70 or so blog posts over to Kajabi, did a full migration, and I have never looked back. It's just been awesome. So if you're trying to decide between these things, I would say if you are serious about your online business, where you have a vision, like maybe you're like me, where the thought of hosting courses, the thought of having an online business, the thought of making passive income in this way is so exciting and exhilarating to you, but at the same time, it's a little bit intimidating. And maybe you're thinking, oh, I don't know, because there's so many pieces to it. The best thing that you can do for yourself is to get on Kajabi because it's going to simplify the process completely for you. It's going to give you the tools that you need to be able to take what can really be a confusing set of tools that you need to be able to master, puts them in one place. They all speak the same language. They all integrate automatically with each other. And it can really set you free to do the things that you're good at, which is serve your audience, create content, build courses, and provide value to the people who are buying your courses and are subscribing to your content. That's really what we're after. We don't want to get bogged down in having to learn a bunch of different tools. So that's why I would recommend Kajabi over Teachable. I think they're very different products. I think Kajabi is far superior. Teachable's fine and it's great. And you can make a lot of money on Teachable if you know what you're doing, and that's totally fine. But I'm saying for most people, and especially if you're just starting out and you want to get on the best platform from the very start, or maybe you're just a little bit into this and you want to move to the best platform, right now, this is the time I would be on Kajabi. That is my recommendation. So there you have it. That is my assessment. I really think Kajabi is just such an exciting, powerful platform, and I'm so thrilled that you're considering it for your online business. If you would like to try out Kajabi for free, be sure to grab the link below. It's in the description. It's also pinned in the comments, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. And let me know in the comments, how can I help you as you're getting started on Kajabi? I would love to assist you in any way that I can. Let me know what questions you have about the platform and what other videos I could do that would help you make your decision. So that's it for this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.